Hello and welcome to this Self Hypnosis for Immunity, a guided sleep meditation to boost your immune system, strengthen your health, and heal. And I wonder if you would be curious to know that there is a wide range of evidence to support, even in the field of medicine, that deep meditative hypnosis, methods of prolonged hypnosis, and simple self-hypnosis can be used clinically as valuable therapeutic tools. And you might like to consider the simple process of self-hypnosis and that focused thought has proven power to control the symptoms of any illness. And best of all, will provide a patient or anyone concerned about their health with a sense of mastery, because you can consciously counter feelings of helplessness or powerlessness. And I don't know if you know this, but health professionals in the fields of hypnosis and behavioral medicine widely believe that producing feelings of calm and tranquility allows the immune system to function at a maximal level, meaning any illness can be limited or better avoided. This is Matt from Self Health Hypnosis, where we use our professional training and an evidence-based approach to guide you to be the hero of your own journey. And because you are listening now, I realize that it is true that you are concerned about staying in absolute health. And you are taking time for yourself now to learn new skills. And perhaps you can enjoy rest and find safety in being guided by my voice as you enter your own theatre of hypnotic imagery. Perhaps taking time now to consider what happens when you imagine yourself already transformed, because you made the decision to enhance your cellular immunity and the functioning of your immune system. And you may be interested to know that during the 80s, the field of psychoneuroimmunology experienced an explosion of exciting research. Research that suggested illness and disease are closely linked to factors like stress, depression, and loneliness. And yet we also know that our first and last line of defense is our immunity. And our powerful, magical immune system naturally provides our immunity. So now, as you take a deep breath and consider how stress, worry, and fear impacts your health, maybe you can also imagine the incredible power of your focus and imagination to heal you. The simple, proven fact that the right thoughts can become active processes and boost your immune system. So when you are ready and in your own time, finding that comfortable position in your soft, warm bed, perhaps feeling your body sink into your mattress, noticing how your limbs, your torso, and each muscle in your body settles and remembers what it feels like each time you get into your bed. Pull the covers over you and relax. In fact, right now, you may remember a time you felt very comfortable and very safe. And you also may recall whatever you need to relax deeply now, haven't you? And maybe as you relax into the comfort of your bed, your eyes are starting to blink. Perhaps your eyes are feeling tired just because your eyelids are becoming heavy. And you can be aware of your eyes and of how you are in control and how you could close them should you wish. And that's fine. Just close them a moment. And you may want to drift down into a deep state of trance. Because as you relax, your eyes closed, you are already halfway there. Sooner or later, you will focus your attention on how relaxed you are becoming. And the deeper you go into trance, you might find that your eyes have closed naturally. And you can simply focus your attention on how relaxed you feel now. There is nothing else to worry about and nothing else to do. This is your time. Time you have chosen to give yourself, to heal yourself in a state of deep relaxation and deep restful sleep. Yes, that's right. This hypnosis was created to help you heal while you sleep. And as you let go of any thoughts and let go of any obligations, you can just be aware of the sound of my voice, or you can simply ignore everything else as I encourage you to breathe in deeply and breathe out deeply, letting your body relax a little more with every inhale, and relax further with every exhale. That's right. And as your breathing slows, you might start to allow yourself to access that quiet, peaceful place inside of you, that inner space of ease and calmness. You might allow yourself the experience of a very deep state of light trance. Or you might unconsciously allow yourself a very light state of deep trance. The choice is yours. Go wherever you want to go, and my voice will go with you. And as you are continuing to breathe in slowly and out slowly, and continuing to allow yourself to relax deeply and deeper still. With every breath you take, give yourself permission now to experience profound healing. You might like to turn inwards, or perhaps affirm quietly to yourself that you can now permit your mind, body, and soul to embrace this healing hypnosis session, and open yourself to the possibility and power of your mind and thoughts, and tap into the wisdom of your powerful unconscious mind to heal you from within. And perhaps you may have heard of Dr. Joe Dispenza, who has researched this phenomenon extensively. And he has proven that every thought produces a biochemical reaction in the brain that causes your body to feel exactly the way you are thinking. And at the same time, when the body responds to thoughts by having a feeling, the brain then generates thoughts that produce corresponding chemicals, and you begin to think the way you are feeling. It's a continuous cycle where thinking creates feeling, and then feeling creates thinking. And I don't know what you are thinking now, but I think it is incredible that you can harness this powerful ability, and using your conscious and unconscious mind, you can influence healing, regeneration, and restoration in your body. And there is no right way or wrong way to experience this. And I don't know what it will look like or how it will feel for you. It's different and unique for everyone. And maybe you already know that your unconscious mind has the power to orchestrate remarkable changes within you. Or perhaps you are learning this for the first time now. That your unconscious mind knows exactly what your body requires. And you can reprogram the systems of your body when you give your unconscious mind permission to do so. To produce new, healthier, and effective functioning of all your body in whatever way that is right for you and wherever change is needed. And you can do this while in the waking state. Or perhaps you may allow yourself to drift off to sleep when you need to. Either is fine, and hypnosis is effective in either state. Because your unconscious mind never sleeps and is always serving you. And as you relax deeper still, I wonder if you would be willing now to use your powerful imagination. Because if you are ready to look up, you might like to imagine a small red light of energy, pure energy, swirling just above your head. And I wonder how that little red ball of pure energy looks to you. Is it bright or dull? Is it swirling fast or slow? Does it change its shape, get smaller or bigger? And as you observe this ball of red energy, you notice as it slowly changes color. And you carefully watch as it turns slowly and clearly from red to yellow, from yellow to green, from green to blue, and through blue to violet. Still, swirling above your head, pulsating its light and positive energy. And as you observe this ball of energy pulsating and swirling, a wonderfully beautiful ultraviolet, you begin to notice that by your thought alone, that you can influence this ball of positive, powerful energy. And knowing you are in control, I wonder what you will make the ball do. Will you make it swirl faster or slower, or make it bigger or smaller with your thoughts? And how fascinated are you to observe that in exactly the same way your thoughts can produce changes in your body and influence its natural processes, your thoughts are also controlling this healing ball of positive energy. And that healing energy is also a symbol of the power of your thoughts. And as you contemplate the potential of this wonderful realization and focus intently on the ball of energy floating above your head, immediately the light begins to change from deep violet to a bright, healing white. It's almost as if the energy has recognized, acknowledged the power of your conscious will. And you begin to notice how this healing ball of white light is increasing in size, moving first into the crown of your head and expanding gradually to become a wonderful sphere of safety, immersing your entire body within it. The positive energy surging through your entire being, your body awash with calm and total comfort. And I wonder how quickly you will gain a special self-awareness, a certainty in the magic and power of yourself, the combination of your mind and body, and that by thought and images you can allow your body to become relaxed and in balance. And now you can permit yourself to take one long, deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And with the release of your breath, making the decision to touch your thumb and index finger on each of your hands together, instinctively knowing in your heart and mind that this simple conscious decision will harness the relaxing energy around you and act as the signal to go into the deepest level of trance, whereby you will feel your strength and confidence and the knowledge that you create the thoughts and the chemicals that trigger the incredible process which boosts your immunity. And I don't know if you have been worried about your health, or perhaps you haven't felt 100%. Yet I do wonder when you will permit yourself to allow your body to become relaxed and in balance, because your relaxation will allow your body to nurture itself and adjust, and thus come into a perfect balance and enhance your body's natural immunity and healing process. And sooner or later, as you drift down deeper into trance, eventually the power of your focus, your thoughts, your control and conscious calm will enhance your healing and boost your immunity. And through your receptivity to the words of truth suggested to you, your powerful unconscious will direct your body to shield and protect you. And for this moment, as you rest there in safety and in comfort, that's right. You are doing this right, and all is well. And I wonder if you would like to just give yourself permission to be free from self-criticism just for a moment. Can you not? And maybe you will feel free to allow yourself to observe your thoughts and accept them as just thoughts. Because you are a being of powerful, positive curiosity, stepping forward with absolute intention to only observe with calm. And I wonder how it may feel to know that in any moment you can simply observe any unhelpful thoughts and imagine them to be a small leaf floating in a flowing river. And that you can imagine you are calmly watching them as the leaf comes into view and flows right by into the distant past. And the more your mind serves up any old thoughts of pain or worry, and your mind will do this, and that's okay. But as it does, the further away those unhelpful thoughts will float down that river. And the more you learn calm acceptance, to feel good, the more enjoyable life will become. And you will relax and fall asleep with ease. And isn't it empowering to know that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis? And best of all, the more you use hypnosis, you can leave the learning to your unconscious mind. And eventually you will find that you won't even have to think about these skills after a while, because they will work on their own, whether awake or drifting down to sleep. And as you drift and dream, your relaxed mind strengthening you from within. I wonder if you notice there is no space in your sphere of white healing light for cares, fears, worries, or any negative thinking. And if your mind does wander, as it does naturally to protect us, that here, immersed in your sphere of white light, any cares or worries will just naturally drift away. And I wonder if you would like to picture yourself placing any negative thoughts and fears or anything that doesn't serve you now onto a boat, and watching that boat full of your fears and worries as it leaves the shore, perhaps feeling a smile come over your face as you watch the boat float off into the distance. And I wonder how empowered you feel right now, and if you have noticed just how relaxed and comforted you have become. Perhaps taking a deep, comforting breath, safe in the understanding that you can put any thoughts and feelings of self-doubt, fear, excessive worry about your health, feelings of helplessness, overwhelm, or any frustration, whatever it may be, onto that boat and allow it to drift off into the distance, off further and further away, so far and so distant that you barely notice it, allowing it to be just a dot on the horizon. Yet I know there may be a part of you that chooses not to let it disappear completely, because you may choose to retain these feelings and retrieve them if you need them, because sometimes worries and fears are there to protect you and guide your way. But right now, you have no need for them. As you let them go, you gain a sense of peace and calm that flows throughout your body. And you find that it is so easy just to allow yourself the pleasure of watching those feelings drift further and further away over the horizon. And I wonder if you have noticed just how wonderful it is that you can choose whenever you need to stop, close your eyes, and inhale deeply, drawing the air deep into your belly and holding it as you relax and heal. And as you exhale, breathing out anything that weighs you down. And you can apply this now, drawing on that white healing sphere of light, finding yourself calm, poised, relaxed, and in control. the focus of your thoughts creating deep relaxation, a peace of mind and inner tranquility, which will enable you to cope with any tensions or stresses of everyday living. And now, as you relax comfortably where you are, breathing in and breathing out. Perhaps your trance will deepen with every word I say, or perhaps your trance will deepen in the silence between my words. And as you allow yourself to go deeper and deeper still, see yourself in your mind's eye, sitting or laying where you are, and imagine stepping outside of yourself and stepping off to the side and seeing yourself now, looking back upon yourself, your relaxed body bathed in a sphere of white, healing light. And as you stand next to your body, you can observe yourself calm, still, and absolutely relaxed. You notice the small, comfortable smile on your face as you see yourself go deeper and deeper still into trance. And as you relax into this experience, observing yourself, a floating computer screen appears before you. And quickly you realize it is a screen that you can touch and control, like the dashboard of your mind, the center that manages and controls the inner workings of your body. A screen you can access, monitor, and control everything about your body, your health, your functioning, and healing. From the cellular level to the tissues built by the cells, to the organs that are made up of all the tissues, and the interactions of each of these structural organizations in your body with themselves and each other, all managed perfectly every moment of every day by the dashboard in your mind. And as you survey the screen before you and continue to breathe slowly, you might like to access this dashboard of your mind and notice what you find. I don't know what controls are available to you, and it is different for everyone. But as you look around You might start to notice the different tabs and icons, and that there are a number of panels. And you can slide your finger over and adjust the levels. And you notice that there are descriptive labels next to each adjustable panel. Each panel allowing your mind to adjust every aspect of your body for healthy functioning. And that each of the 12 systems in your body, including your immune system, can be programmed and tuned simply by sliding your finger over the panel that corresponds to it. And now, as you observe the control panels of your body, you note that each panel is set to a default level. And I don't know, but perhaps they have been operating at this level for the longest time. But now, isn't it wonderful to know that you have the ability to change all levels, to make adjustments where it's right for you, or to leave things exactly as they are. You don't need to know exactly how things need to be adjusted, because your unconscious mind already knows what is required. Just trust your unconscious mind will do what is right for you now, as you give it permission to do so. And I don't know if this is true for you, but I instinctively know when I access the dashboard of my mind that I must find the panel for cortisol, that important steroid hormone that is made in the cortex of the adrenal glands and then released into our blood. And I wonder if you know that almost every cell in your body contains receptors for cortisol, and that cortisol regulates a wide range of processes throughout the body, including metabolism and, importantly, the immune response. And where cortisol is a critical part of our immune function, it is widely known that too much cortisol over a prolonged period can cause us some very serious health problems. But I hope you are here now, beginning to remember that inner central core of existence, that place deep within the central part of mind and body, that place of inner harmony and inner calm, quiet stillness, place of inner healing powers and life force. And perhaps remembering that from the very beginnings of existence, the mind and body have known how to heal themselves. The body knows how to heal over scrapes and wounds and injuries, and how to generate new cells and new tissue and bone whenever needed. And the body knows equally well how to regulate its own healthy functioning, regulating your heart rate and breathing, your body temperature and blood pressure, all effortlessly, unconsciously, automatically maintained at moderate healthy levels. And the body, knowing how to maintain its own healthy blood chemistry, maintaining the necessary hormonal and chemical components for a healthy functioning mind and body, maintaining and regulating our serotonin levels, even potassium, your endorphins, all the necessary hormonal and chemical components that allow for an active, alert mind and healthy body. And with this knowledge, as you stand there making those adjustments to your panels, you again become aware of yourself to the side, bathed in white light. And as you look upon yourself there, here and now, you allow yourself to feel the calmness within you and the awareness of your control, and that you can allow yourself to feel a complete sense of peace and oneness within yourself. And with that deep sense of peace, you realize the changes to the dashboard of your mind are complete. And with that sense of assured completion, you imagine yourself stepping back into the sphere of white light and re-entering your body, reuniting with your body and your deep calm, discovering a renewed sense of freedom in the knowledge that calmness and relaxation will allow your body and mind to function more effectively, and to naturally know how to adjust the levels as you choose at any moment. And with this greater understanding, you feel a sense of joy and life within your soul. And with a deep sense of inner peace, you let yourself sink deeper and deeper, noticing the wonderful impact of the changes as you make them, and experience the potent immune boosting message conveyed in the light that surrounds you, confirming deep within you a sense of control, comfortable peace, and absolute ease and tranquility. And I don't know if it will be now or later that your changes will guide your immune system to effortlessly, automatically ward off any invading organisms before they have a chance to gain a foothold building resistance, maintaining resistance, building antibodies, the white blood cells surrounding any invading viruses or bacteria, like powerful white knights on their majestic white stallions. The code of their existence, always and in every way, commanding the mind and body to diligently work for health, healing, and maintenance of healthy functioning. And having an intimate knowledge of your inner resources and strength to grow and fortify, and if necessary, heal. Harnessing all your life force, making everything easier. As I talk to you now, you can continue to go into an even deeper state of relaxation. And if any feelings of fear or a sense of loss of control arises from past feelings that interfere with your feeling of being alive, you can choose either to look at what's causing those feelings, if that is useful, or have them board the boat and watch as they drift away somewhere across the sea. Knowing these feelings cannot return unless they are useful, and you can choose to retrieve them if they help you heal, live, and appreciate the gift that is life. You will always know where they are because you have the control, and you have chosen to cast them away on their journey. And I wonder how it might feel to wake every day knowing you are always in control. And your sense of peace, calm, and strength will fortify your immunity and keep you healthy. Your concentration, relaxation, wisdom, and understanding, along with the support and love of your family and friends, will always be there to help you to activate your inner life, which is your energy, and your inner goodness, which is your strength. You can allow yourself to harness their energy to help your body's receptivity to boost your immunity. And as you learn this skill, your mind will continue to unconsciously look to protect you. And you can put yourself into hypnosis at any time and any place. And in that moment, at that point, you will allow yourself to focus your mind on your body and picture your sphere of white, healing light. And repeat to yourself in your mind, I can relax, strengthen, protect, and heal. And isn't it wonderful that you will always be able to help yourself. And you can remain calm, poised, and you will unconsciously act to effectively strengthen and protect yourself. So each time you come back to this self-hypnosis, each time you reacquaint with the suggestions and understand your own power, they will become more and more a part of you. And even though you may not consciously remember them, they will remain there in your unconscious, and they will work better and more effectively than ever before. And you will permit yourself to accept the suggestions and actions of your powerful imagination, because you want to be healthy. You will allow yourself to accept these suggestions because you want to feel stronger, in control, relaxed, healthier, and powerfully resilient. That's right. And now you can just allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper and deeper still. You can choose at this point either to fall asleep or to begin the procedure of bringing yourself back to your usual state of awareness. And if you choose to fall asleep, you will surrender everything to your powerful, all-knowing unconscious. And as you sleep, boost your immune system and surrender any fears to positive potential and infinite possibilities of your future. And you will drift down into such a healing, restful, deep sleep that when you naturally awake, you will feel alert, refreshed, relaxed, calm, bright, sharp, physically better, emotionally better, mentally better. And in spiritual wholeness, feel healthier than you have felt in a long, long time. And the feelings of well-being, they will remain with you longer and longer as you use your new skills of self-hypnosis, regularly guided by my voice toward each night of deep sleep now.